Hello everyone. I'm gonna be playing a bit of Philosopher. Pretty simple. We're not gonna do a challenge. And yeah. So I actually sorry. When I was thinking what I'm just gonna do for this video, I actually think I came up with a pretty interesting kind of idea for what we could talk about, right? Or I could talk about, I guess. Would you rather impact the world, or would you rather be remembered? Let me explain what I mean by this. We're gonna save this for this, I guess. So, you exist because existence is more than just being alive. Okay? Because, Baron. That's better. I'll take it. If people don't know you exist, do you matter? Would anything you do in life matter if nobody knew you existed after? You could solve the cure for cancer, but if people don't know who you are, nobody's gonna care about you, right? Right? So you could give, the way I give worth to my life, kinda, is, did I impact someone today? And will people remember me after I'm dead? Now I have family, so I don't know, as long as I'm like if I don't know, have a family one day, I don't know. And then people will remember me for a bit at least, right? But every day I want to try to impact someone's life in some way, positively. You don't have to necessarily positively impact someone if you really just want to be like, well, I'm gonna ruin someone's day. You do you, man. That also works if, like, you're just trying to do that. Yeah, more kings, definitely, but where we might go do this. Yeah, get square Joker about me. So the question I'm asking is, would you rather be remembered after you die, or would you rather contribute something to society as a whole, right? If you think about it, it's more like, you want to be selfless or self-full? Because if you say, oh, I want to be remembered, you are not, that's not necessarily a good thing. Hitler will be remembered. Can I talk about stuff like that? I don't even know. I don't know how YouTube works, really, for that stuff. He will be remembered, okay? He's not a good guy by any means, but he will most certainly be remembered for quite a while, because he's a horrible person and all. For kings, no, that doesn't work. Right? People will remember him. Or would you rather contribute something to society? You know? Ooh, that's good. You know? People won't know that it was you. They won't know that it was you specifically that did whatever you did. but in a way you will impact their life like quite a bit, for the better even. You know? I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to be smart when I'm really not, but like, you know, to me at least it's an interesting question. In retrospective, I didn't really there's not too much to it. It's really just, are you like being selfish or not? I'm gonna reset that run. This is kind of bad. Ooh, new like debate kind of idea, right? Let's say there is a heaven and a hell, right? Obviously everyone has their own beliefs on how to suffer death. Let's not think too much into it. Let's say there is a heaven and a hell, right? How many people would you be willing to send to hell if it meant you got to go to heaven? Like, how many people would you condemn to eternal torment if it meant you got eternal happiness? And there's not even like any like twist to it. Like, eternal happiness, you will be fine knowing the here there for the rest of the time. You'll be freaking fine with it, right? But it would have happened. How many people would you be willing to send? You know? It's actually an interesting question for me. Cause like, I don't know, the idea of hell is like very scary if you think about it. Like how horrible that must be. Like, and it's forever. You have no hope. There is no hope. You were just cooked. You were just screwed over. Nothing will ever get better. You know? So obviously I wouldn't go there, but like, nobody wants to go there. So why do I not have to, but they do? You know? So how many people would you be willing to send? Honestly, for me, I think it would just be like, well, are they good people? Like my life, I don't think I've done too much which makes me super valuable just as a person. So I wouldn't say I'm too high up the totem pole of a good person, I guess. Let's see if we can find out. I don't really know what we're going for here. King, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Just wasting money. If they were bad people, I think I don't know if I would have a max, but like around 5 maybe. If they're not good people, because I could argue they deserve it because of their actions on Earth. What if it's like a good person? Like, if it is one good person, I would still pick myself because I'm selfish. But if it's like two good people, yeah, that's like my point. Like, nah, like, you know, like it doesn't even matter how much I like don't want to do it. Like, I'm like, you did so good in life. I don't deserve whatever would be good. I don't know. Let me try to think through theological, kind of philosophy kind of crap, because that's kind of what we're doing here. Five of Kinds, heck yeah. I just think of something. It's not really philosophy, but it's kind of old news. 100 gorillas versus 100 dudes versus one gorilla. No, this was a big thing. It's not really relevant anymore. This is old news because time flies. Nobody freaking cares about this anymore. But yeah. You know, like, is there any world where the gorilla wins? Because I want to be a gorilla guy. I want to say, yeah, the gorilla, he can freaking rip a dude in half. He's gonna win. But logic says, correct arguments say, no, because that's just too many people. Okay, I guess the real question is, a gorilla can't beat 100 people. It's the sad truth. But how many people could a gorilla beat? Oh, what just disappeared? Is that popcorn? Yeah, it's popcorn. I'm so freaking cooked if there's plan coming up. Oh. So you don't gamble, kids. That's fine. Okay. No, we're just gonna let's count up. How's that? One dude, gorilla wins. Two dudes, gorilla wins. Let's go in increments of 5. 5 dudes. Now these are if you're going average people, gorilla probably wins. Now the gorilla won't get off scot-free. The gorilla's still gonna get hurt, but in the end the gorilla wins. 10 dudes. Okay. 10 dudes, we have to start considering what information else, what other information we have about the fight, you know? What is it for Full House? Full House is significantly better. So let's say the fight is happening in a completely flat area and they don't get any weapons and it's all average dudes. 10 people. So first dude instantly dead. Let me find my first dude's instantly dead. Well, okay. How would they kill the gorilla? Obviously, go for the eyes. Logically, people. Okay, here's the thing. It's a lot easier to say you could fight a gorilla than it would be to actually fight a gorilla. Okay, we could talk about fighting gorilla all day, but if you're saying these are actual people though, so we are also saying they have normal human emotions. Oh, I forgot it was the needle. Oh. No, you even need to play Watcher anymore. We can just talk. They have normal human emotions. Gorillas are freaking scary in concepts. Like, not you like you learn more about them. They aren't fighters. Like, they're really freaking strong. They won't fight you. They only fight in self-defense. You know, and like humans are smart enough to understand what's going on. They gotta fight the gorilla. So they're gonna want to be going after the gorilla. Gorilla's just trying to survive, right? That won't matter, okay? Gorillas. I'm gonna turn my screen off for a second. Wait. let's freaking get the information up, okay? What is a gorilla's bite force? Okay, screen coming back now. No, we got the music in the background actually. See, smart. This much. Okay, this is that's freaking AI. Guys, I legally don't condone AI, okay, and I think AI is bad. This is just information though, so actually, I think this is fine. Yeah, see, look. Boom. I'm not giving you my information, Google. I'm not doxing this one. Yeah, I'm not. So, significant amount of force, even when compared to other large animals like lions. Yeah. If you put your hands, freaking look at these images right here. Google gorilla. You put your hand in there, boom, off immediately. You can't stick your fingers in the gorilla's eyes if you have no fingers, or hand, or arm, or head. I don't know. You know, you're gonna be scared of the gorilla. That gorilla can kill you so quickly if it wanted to. So 10 people, I think gorilla wins. Okay, nope, they're gonna be so freaking scared. They're gonna scatter. 100 people, they feel confident, they can fight it. 10 people, frick no. 10 people, like they think in their minds 10 people cannot kill a gorilla. Most people think 10 people couldn't kill a gorilla. So they're gonna run away, and the gorilla's gonna pick them off one by one. Well, yeah, because some people are gonna go try to fight the gorilla. Some people are gonna run away. It kills however many people try to fight it, and then the other two are forced to fight. Eventually, they fight the gorilla ones. What about 20 people though? 20 people, does the gorilla still win? This depends on the people and their strategy. Now, my teacher, because this has gotten to this was an actual discussion in class. Like, it was a very heated argument. My teacher was like freaking half the class was involved in it. This is the duplicate class, by the way. Bunch of hooligans, I know, right? I should be doing my homework for that class. It was a big thing, and this was also an argument my friend brought up, because he's a human guy. Well, he's a human guy, and he thinks that humans will win, right? Tire the gorilla out. Gorillas, they don't have that much energy or stamina or whatever. I got loads of stamina. What the heck am I I'm on about gorillas, you know. They can tire out pretty quickly. So if you and like the gorilla's faster than you. Gorilla can catch up, but they're only so much faster than you. So you can run it out for a bit, and then eventually we'll catch up and kill you, right? But you got 20 people. So if 20 people are all tiring it out, it's gonna get pretty tired. It's gonna need to sleep. Okay. And the humans are gonna have to sleep, assuming it gets to that long where they're getting tired and have to sleep, right? But there's 20 humans. So if they just keep tiring it out, it's gonna freaking, it won't be able to do anything. And then it's an easy kill for the humans. And there are 20 humans, so this is what my teacher was saying. If like a few people, if they take shifts, some people are sleeping, some people are provoking the gorilla, so the gorilla cannot sleep. That gorilla's gonna freaking die of exhaustion or whatever. Or if you just all split apart, the gorilla's trying to pick him off, right? They can't pick him off because the gorilla's gonna be too tired. The humans won't. Also, I don't think gorillas they aren't meat eaters. If it comes to it, freaking where they're starving, humans, they can do cannibalism. Okay, the gorillas probably won't do what? Okay, hiding the screen again. They don't eat meat. But can they eat meat? Okay. Gorillas can act as carnivores, but do so rarely. One plan for this year's. Okay, so they can't starve the gorilla and then cannibalize each other. They would just freaking eat their bodies as well. And then when it comes to like fighting for the bodies, the gorilla's gonna win again. Yeah, but freaking like tire the gorilla, I think that's a valid strategy. So the limit for how many a gorilla can fight is between 10 and 20, depending on how smart they are about it. Is they have to keep their distance while keeping it awake. Like they gotta be yelling and all that, and the yelling to keep the gorilla up probably also keep the humans up. So I don't know how they're gonna do about that, but if they are smart, like 15 people can probably kill a gorilla in a fight. Below that, the gorilla, it's just stronger. Yeah, and I think that's where I'm gonna end this video. I didn't upload yesterday because I didn't feel like it, and judging by when this video is uploaded, I did not feel like it today either. But I did it, so here I am. I actually like these discussions because it's not high effort content. I'm just recording my voice. But I like it because there's still at least some reason to want to listen. Obviously, you're not gonna be watching this. I'm not a freaking. You can do this on your own. You don't need to watch my channel to look at this. But hearing my input, my voice, I don't know. It's worth something maybe to some people. Probably not many because my opinions are largely irrelevant, and my discussions are stupid. Like freaking, oh well, what's better, being remembered or what am I, a philosopher? A philosopher's stone? No, I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, so I'm trying to be fake deep. Gorilla versus human, who wins? And this won't do well either because like this freaking debate's like over. Yeah, we should probably call it soon. It's pretty going on pretty long. I had one more discussion I would want to talk about. I think I will talk about that in tomorrow's video if I upload tomorrow. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, like and subscribe. It helps me do well in the algorithm. Leave a comment, share the video. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Okay, it's not my problem. You have free will. You're a human. Do your thing. I'll be a human. Freaking aliens listening on this. Feel bad for them. They could be like watching something good. Like I don't know what's good. But yeah. That's the video. Goodbye.